In April 2019, 22-year-old Anton Petrov's sudden disappearance shook his unassuming Russian town. But it wasn't a typical disappearance. Anton was not just a missing man. He was the stepson-turned-husband of 45-year-old Marina Kovalenko, a woman whose history was as secretive as his unexpected disappearance. A marriage that defied convention. A relationship surrounded by scandal. What began as an out-of-character romance story quickly devolved into one of the most sinister mysteries detectives had ever encountered. Did Anton flee? Was he kidnapped? Or was Marina concealing something? This is the eerie tale of a stepmother turned wife and a husband who simply disappeared. For years, Marina Kovalenko acted like a faithful wife and stepmother. She had wedded Igor Petrov, a rich businessman with a teenage son from a previous marriage. To outsiders, Marina and Anton's relationship was normal, even affectionate. But then, everything changed. Anton was no longer a child. He was a young man, good-looking, suave, and inexplicably attracted to his stepmother. And Marina? She was no longer behaving like a mother figure. When Anton was 21, the rumors had already started. The late-night talks. The lingering stares. And then, the scandal that tore their family apart. Marina divorced Igor. A year later, she married Anton. The town was incensed. The notion of a woman marrying the boy she once raised? It was unimaginable. Anton's birth mother, Igor's former wife, was appalled. She described it as manipulation. She described it as revolting. But Marina and Anton didn't care. They were intransigent and unrepentant. And then, just 6 months after, that Anton vanished. On October 14, 2019, Anton went out of their apartment to a business meeting. Or at least that's what Marina said. He never returned. His phone was dead. His bank account was untouched. His car remained parked in their garage. And Marina's response? Unattached, unfazed. She said to police, "Anton is impulsive. Perhaps he left on his own." But his friends didn't buy it. His mother didn't buy it. Anton was contented, enthused about life. He had plans for that weekend. He had nothing to lose. He was gone. The search for Anton led to two broad theories. Theory number 1, Anton fled. Perhaps Anton was sorry he had gotten married. Perhaps he knew the scandal was too great to bear. But then why would he abandon everything? His passport? At home. His wallet? Still in the apartment. His car keys? On the kitchen counter. Nothing about this cried escape. Theory number 2, Marina was involved. Detectives began investigating Marina's history. And what they discovered? Alarming. Marina's first husband had died in suspicious circumstances. The official diagnosis? A spontaneous heart attack. But other rumors whispered otherwise. Poison. Was history repeating itself? The police initiated an extensive search. Dogs. Helicopters. Volunteers. And then, a breakthrough. Search parties discovered a shoe. A lone shoe, identified to belong to Anton, half hidden in the ground by the forest. But no body. No blood. Just a threatening clue leading to more questions. Then another twist. Security camera footage outside a train station recorded a man who looked like Anton. Did he fake his own disappearance? Or was someone impersonating him? That's where things get really odd. Marina wouldn't speak to the press, to detectives, or even to Anton's own mother. When questioned about Anton, she simply replied, "People leave all the time." And then, just 2 months later, Marina also disappeared. She sold her house. She distanced herself from everyone. She disappeared. Was she fleeing from something? Or did she see exactly what took place? And then came the biggest surprise of all. There was a sighting of a man in Turkey. A man who bore an identical resemblance to Anton. A tourist said he talked to him. Police examined videos. And there he was, a man who could have been Anton, getting onto a ferry. Could it truly be him? Or was this merely a coincidence? To date, Anton Petrov is still missing. No body, no confession, no evidence of what actually occurred. Just rumors, whispers, and sinister unanswered questions. Did Anton escape? Did Marina get away with something evil? Or is there something even worse going on? This case continues to be one of the strangest and creepiest mysteries of our time. A woman who married her stepson. A husband who just disappeared. A trail of secrets, suspicions, and unanswered questions. And now I have to ask, what do you think happened to Anton? Leave your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoy true crime, mysteries, and haunting cases, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because the next story could be even darker.